Hey, I want to thank you for jumping on real quick. And like always, I'd like to share some information. So I finally checked out the movie Straw. You probably heard of the movie. Some people say, oh, some people were negative towards it. They say it's so emotional. But what I seen was a single mother who was going through so much. She had a sick daughter. The daughter was sick through birth. So as the child gets into elementary school, it needed medication. The sad thing is, at the school, the teachers and the counselors were giving her a hard time. They were telling her, the child's not eating properly. She's telling them she feeds her child. So one day at work, she works two jobs. She works at a grocery store, and so she had to leave that job early. Tell her boss, I have to leave. I got to give my daughter some money for school. Sadly, she wound up being late, and he was attempting to fire her. And at that same day, somebody came in and robbed them. And then the manager, the same manager who fired her, accused her of being a robber, setting him up. I don't want to tell you the whole story, but all I can say, she did what she had to do. And then on top of that, she needed the money to keep her eviction off her back, and all her stuff was thrown out the apartment. I mean, all I can say is you really have to see that some people are going through a lot, and she was one of those people, one of those mothers who has so much on her plate. And I know you can relate to her because there are stories where people actually had, breakdowns, and they only can handle so much. So, in my opinion, I think you should see the movie because there are times where we should be happy and times where we should be sad. And this is the moment where I think you should really be critical and start thinking in this movie and just be in her footsteps. Anyways, I like to, hear your thoughts about it. I know a lot of people have different opinions on YouTube and on TikTok. But anyways, thanks for jumping on and talk to you soon. Bye for now.